'tis I, the long-lost Princess Freckles. Just kidding, I definitely wasn't lost, but I did go dark for a good while. So let's talk about that. 2 years ago, way back in 2016, I mean, goodness me, practically the dark ages. I was living in South Africa, love South Africa, shout out to the motherland, and I started making these princess videos, how to be a princess. No, that's not what I was doing. I started to make these Princess Freckles videos, partly as like marketing for the show, Princess Freckles in the Forever Kingdom. It's an autobiographical solo show. And also partly just because I really wanted to make them because they're fun. Towards the end of that year, I actually made 2 videos with some people who are very special to me that I never ended up editing or posting because around that time I traveled to New York to perform Princess Freckles in the Forever Kingdom on Theatre Row at the United Solo Theatre Festival. To date, one of the most incredible experiences of my life. Also, I loved New York, so shout out to New York. Also, in that space of 2 months, I went to Los Angeles and performed at the Whitefire Theatre Festival in Los Angeles, and I also just casually moved to Los Angeles from South Africa. I had lived in Los Angeles before, so I did have this whole network of people here and a life here that I was coming back to, which I'm so grateful for, regardless of where you move to, but especially if you move literally across the world. It takes some time to kind of find your feet. So, that is where I've been for the past 2 years. Living in LA, loving the city of, lights? Is LA the city of lights? No, Paris is the city of lights. The city of stars! City of stars. But there were certain things that I did have to put on hold for a while I kind of jumped back into life in LA and the industry, etc, etc. One of those things was Princess Freckles. However, recently I've been thinking a lot about the possibility of maybe bringing the Princess Freckles channel back. Come on back! Because I loved it and I miss it. There are a couple of things that I need to get sorted before I can do that, but while I was thinking about that, it reminded me of these 2 videos that I made around the time when New York and Los Angeles and moving and, you know, crazy stuff. Needless to say, I had the most awesome time making these videos, and I was re-watching them the other day and I thought, you know what? I would love to show them to you guys, even though it will be a major throwback. It's not 2016 anymore, I don't know if you guys have noticed. As much as we wish it was. And so, without further ado, here is the first of 2 little vids that I made. I really hope that you enjoy watching them as much as I enjoyed making them, and hopefully this is a little precursor of more to come. And yes, that's about it. Okay.
It's so much fun.
By yourself. There's nobody else here. It's hilarious. I'm hilarious. Just making my makeup run.
Did you say my makeup run?
I mean, my makeup run.
Oh, my makeup run. I was like, excuse me, Africa.
No, that's definitely not Africa. Tea time with Tim.
Mm-hmm.
The internet. Welcome back. Wave to the people, Tim. I'm very excited about today's video because we have a very special guest all the way from Los Angeles, Timothy Smith! Timothy Guion Smith, as your email signature says.
As my stage name.
Timothy Guion Smith, or Tim.
Whenever you like refer to me or like speak to me, it's never Tim. It's like Timothy Guion Smith.
Timothy
Guion Smith.
What do you feel like for lunch, Timothy Guion Smith? But anyways, I'm super excited to have Tim here in South Africa. He is a very dear friend of mine. Tell the people about yourself, Tim.
I'm from the States. I'm biracial. I'm half Filipino, half white. And I was born in New York. So half of my childhood was New York, New Jersey, before setting sail for Los Angeles in 2015.
Setting sail across the dry land.
I drove cross country.
Right, yeah.
Moved to LA, which is where I met the fantabulous Amy Letcher.
Fantabulous. You can stay. Tim and I met on the set of his web series, actually, which is fantastic. You guys should all check it out. A couple of months ago, he basically just Skyped me and he was like, I'm coming to South Africa. It's very different here. But I think it's been good, right?
Oh, it's been more than good. It's been life-changing.
So what has been your... I'm totally turning this into like a tourist talk show right now. What has been your favorite part of South Africa, Tim?
What was my favorite thing from South Africa? Things about South Africa, Cape Town,
Just start throwing on it. Cape Town, Johannesburg, things!
Pretoria, no.
Protea?
Where does it go?
Pretoria. But
Pretoria.
Protea is our national flower, so you're doing fine. You're doing great.
I think I never get sick of looking at Table Mountain and Lion's Head. They're just incredible.
Can I please just say, Timothy hiked Table Mountain and Lion's Head in the same day. I don't even know how you're a human being.
Hectic.
Hey! Hectic.
Yeah, it wasn't intentional.
And he wasn't even sold the next day.
The water, people. New York. The water. Here.
Water.
The water.
The water and the hot dogs. New York!
Start spreading the news.
Ah! Every time I hear that song, I think of the zebra in Madagascar.
Aww.
Anyways.
The tap water is in South Africa. That's what I'm attributing it to.
Yeah. It's magic and gold. Speaking of magic and gold, that was the great transition. That was my transition. Tim has been in South Africa for 2 weeks and so is essentially South African. I mean,
already.
Might as well have been born here. Yeah. Did you
Yeah.
just say
Yeah.
Yeah, we're pretty Dutch with that, I guess. Yeah?
Yeah.
That's not, I'm sorry, that's not how Dutch people sound and they're probably all very offended by that. Anyways, I thought it might be fun if Tim helped me to explain a couple South African slang words. So I have joked before that slang is essentially South Africa's 12th official language. Our slang is so frequently used and so extensive that you can literally say an entire sentence just using South African slang words. For example, yes, but keen for a lacquer jaw. Those are all real English words. I mean, they're probably not. They're slang words. And in light of how extensive our slang is, I've often said slang words and thought or wondered what a foreigner would think if they heard our slang words. Now, we get to find out. Are you excited?
So excited.
Okay, you look a little scared. How this is gonna work is I have a collection of slang South African words, and I'm basically just gonna say them to you, and you can try and guess what they mean. Some of them you may know, you may have heard before. I've also been teaching Tim like a couple of slang words while he's been here. Some of them may be like, cool, cool?
Yeah, cool.
You ready?
Yeah, totes.
Yeah? Okay, let's do this. Number 1. This one you definitely know, but Joel.
Oh, Jill, it's a wonderful, happy, jolly good time.
Yeah, it's basically like a party or like a fun time or a good time. Exactly what you just said. I don't know why I'm re-explaining it. Okay, well done, Tim. 1 point to Tim.
Yay.
Yay. Wait, does that mean that I...
No.
We both get a point.
Yeah, both get it.
Number 2. Bucky.
Bucky. In a sentence.
Okay. So... Oh, okay. I need to move my chest of drawers. Does anyone have a Bucky?
So is it like a dolly, like moving the chest of drawers?
No.
Okay.
In the right direction though. It has wheels.
So it's a car.
That was way too obvious.
A
I
van
just gave
or a
it to you
car.
and I'm so glad. It's like a pickup truck.
Oh, okay.
Also a thing in South Africa is a jacuzzi. On a really hot day, you put like tarpaulin down in the back of the bucky or the pickup truck and you fill it up with water and it becomes like a jacuzzi.
Oh.
Except it's not hot. So really it's just like a pool, but we call it a jacuzzi because pool doesn't sound as cool. Number 3. This one you definitely know.
Okay.
Away.
Oh. That was, it was like cool.
Yay!
It's like, neat.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Nice. Away. Away is like a term used to describe your approval of something, but you can also use it to acknowledge something or someone. So people can often use it as a greeting. So you might hear people being like, away, bro. And that just means hi. We should take that back to the States.
Yeah, definitely.
Can you imagine walking down Hollywood Boulevard? Awe!
They'll just be like, oh my gosh, tourists. There goes the neighborhood.
Did you just say there goes the neighborhood? Number 5. Tacky.
Tacky?
Yeah.
In a sentence.
Has anyone seen my tackies? It doesn't really help at all.
This is YouTubing. I don't know.
Okay, let me think of a better sentence. I want to go for a run. Has anyone seen my tackies?
Oh, my shoes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
See, that's just way too easy though. I just
Oh, yeah.
gave it to you.
Mm-hmm, you did.
Fine, whatever. I've actually lost count of what number 1. Number 8. 1 syllable.
Okay.
Aish.
In a sentence?
Oh, in a sentence? I thought you said innocent. I was like, no, that's not.
I'm innocent!
Aish. Aish is like if someone's like, oh, brew, I just lost my phone, and then you can just be like, aish.
Oh, okay. So it's like, jeesh.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Oh, jeepers. Zoinks. What I've realized is that a lot of our South African slang words are not so much words as they are just sounds, which I think is because we have so many different languages in South Africa that we have to find a way to communicate with each other without using actual language, so we just make sounds and that like means things. So, aish. What was that, number 8? Number 9. So I need you to forget just everything that you know about this word because it is actually a word in the English language.
Okay.
China.
In a sentence.
You just like don't even, just give me a sentence.
Yeah.
So I would say like, how's it my China? To you. Which to you might seem a little bit racist because you actually are half Asian.
Filipino's Asian, yeah.
Yeah.
And my great-grandma's from China. I think.
Oh, really?
Great-grandma or great-grandma?
I didn't know that, so be careful where you use this language. But no, China, like I would use it with anyone. So you could just say, hey China.
My pal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Pal, you know, friend, mate, that kind of thing. Mate in like the friend sense of the word, not mate as in like, I found you for life, my China. I realized in South Africa that we have a lot of words, a lot of different ways to say friend, a lot of different ways to say that something is cool, and also a lot of different ways to say hit, which I think is pretty revealing about our society. Whereas in French, you know, they have lots of different ways to say love. In South Africa, lots of friends, lots of cool things, and we beat people a lot. Number 10. You'll know this one. I use it all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Legend.
Aw, I like this one.
Yeah.
You are so divine, sweet. You're a saint.
Yeah. Legend basically means like, you're the best. You're a great person. I realized when I went over to America that this one doesn't, it's another one that doesn't quite translate because like legend technically has like quite a lot of weight to it. So if you call someone a legend in America, they're like, whoa, slow down there, like we just met, you know. But no, it's just like, you're a legend, you're a great person. I appreciate you.
So sweet.
So sweet. And last one, I don't even know what number it is now. I've completely lost count.
14, 15?
Number 107. This is like the most South African of South African slang words. Actually, I can't really say that, but it's a very South African slang word. Lekker.
Oh, this I learned. He was the host, the manager of the restaurant. He said, have a lekker night. So it's like have a jolly, not Joel, have a wonderful evening, have a great time.
Yeah. So lekker just means like great, good, cool, awesome, sweet. Lekker. Well, that's about it. Hopefully now you understand a little bit more about what your very own beloved South African is saying. And if you don't, you can pretend to now. Just say hectic at the end of every sentence and they'll think that you have understood everything that they say. Also guys, don't forget, be sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel. That was so great!
You sure? The South Africans are gonna be like, this American.
That was absolutely, in fact, there's nothing more to say. So, goodbye everyone.